Hey guys, welcome to FTB University. If you don't know what this modpack is, it's basically a starter modpack which pretty much walks you through like all the mods and what they do and how they work and all that. And I decided to play this modpack as the first one on this channel just so that not only can I learn how to play more, but I can also teach you guys what I know. And with that being said, let's get started. You have this book that you start off with that like opens the quest book, but I have mine set to a keybind. So yeah, I just open it up. But let's get started with welcome to FTB University. We're gonna walk a suitable distance from spawn. But University is a mod pack dedicated to teaching semi-experienced players like me the more complex mods and mechanics of modern Minecraft. University assumes you already have some basic knowledge. If you haven't, we recommend playing Academy first. I'm good. To start, just walk some distance from spawn. I won't ask you to punch down 16 trees or anything, just walk or run about 100 blocks from where we spawned. And that's actually pretty good because I'm gonna go check out the village. We also have this giant meteor, which is gonna come in handy pretty soon. Get some sheep. That's weird, but whatever. No plan. I just want to start and get some food and all that. And look, there we go. We completed the quest. We also have to get a home. Let's go mod a house. Why not? Since the pack is mostly about complex mods, why bother with the early game grind? Completely for free, you get a choice of a small house or a larger house. I already know how to use this, so I'll go ahead and teach you guys how to use it in a second. We also have 4 Rainer in here, so we're going to instantly mine all the trees. Gonna quickly make a sword, kill a sheep for food and for wool. Oh, I guess I also mined a cherry tree. Huh. Free cherries, I guess. Oh, we also got another quest. Alright, that's enough for now. Let's go. We'll loot this village. Mr. Mechanic. From a mod I never heard of. Okay. Ooh. But the food, nice. What am I doing? What? I don't want to do that. What? Another mechanic. A redstone mechanic. Ooh. Take this bed a while here. This cake. Bed, clock. I'll take the clock, why not? Did you see if it was a number 9 on TV? No, I did not. Crap, we can just right click the crop and harvest it that way. No one be was disgusting. I'm not gonna check out this building. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this modpack. I'm excited to shoot you guys what I know and learn with y'all. I know what this is. This is a dungeon house. Reinforced blade was hard created blade. Blue loading 2, not bad. Don't really care about roguelike dungeons. This one, this, and this. Why not? So we know I got an axe and a shovel off the bat. If I go down there, I would die. There's a dungeon down there. But yeah, let's go continue looting this village. Ooh, what is that? This is the rat thing, yeah, the rat. I could care less about rats. What's this? Oh, it's just a pet shop? What the? Oh, hell. Birds, rabbits. Taking the fish from here. Oh, this is a chest finder. Ooh, more fish. That chest is already getting full. My chest is already getting full. Damn. That's pretty much it. Not a whole lot, really. But I think I'm gonna live on that mountain over there. Be a good spot to call home. Yeah. Oh, actually, looks like this moderate house is. Oh. Oh wow. I was not expecting that. Okay. This. What in the world? I kind of want to put this in like the mountain a little bit. Huh. You know what? Just plop it right here. Hey, perfect. Nice. Comes with a farm to grow our crops. I believe this also comes with, yeah, some bed, a mine straight down, a chest, put all our stuff in. Perfect. Oh, hey, that's nice. Some food. And all this empty. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab all this and move it over here then. And while I'm here, if you guys don't know, if you press J, click waypoint, you can make a waypoint, set it as home, and then voila, I now have a waypoint. But I don't like how this is stacked like that, so I'm going to bring this down a little bit, remove these furnaces. Look at that. We now have ourselves situated. But let's go ahead and open up the quest book and claim some rewards. I know said I wouldn't ask you to punch down 16 trees, but you do have to punch like 1 or 2 trees. You know what? That's true. Thank you for the apology axe. Which one's better? Seems this one's better. But I'm going to punch down some more trees, so let's go ahead and do that. Not a whole lot of options when it comes to trees in this little area. Matter of fact, I have to go all the way here to mine some trees. Oh, rubber wood, that's useful. If you don't know what rubber wood does, it's actually a specific type of wood or sapling that I'm gonna need for when I go to mods. Silkworm egg. It is getting nighttime. Give me a second. Nice. So I made a bed before it gets dark because I don't know what's in here. Before I go inside, let's go ahead and place my saplings down. This one's really quick. Seems no mobs spawned near me, so that's good. Alright, so let's dive deep into this quest book, shall we? So the way this is set up through the introductions, which is this tab I'm looking at, then automations, which is sorted by mods like logistic pipes. I've never heard of this. We have XNet, I've heard of it, it's just hard for me to know, but luckily this will teach you. Integrated dynamics, which is a pretty complicated mod to be honest with you, even though it's really easy to get into. Then applied energistics, which would be our storage, but when we get down that road, but not there yet. Then we got technology. There's a lot of technology mods. We have forestry, which there's like bees and all that. Extra utilities. I don't really know, to be honest, how you describe this mod. It's just tech mod that has like a lot of stuff with it. Then there's industrial craft. I don't really like this mod. Pretty old. I just don't like it. Immersive engineering. It's pretty fun to get into. It has a lot of cool blocks. This mod, I'm not gonna say it. No idea what it is. Ender.io, I know this one pretty well. Mechanism, I know it pretty well. Art tools, I know well. Environmental tech, know nothing about. Nuclear craft, know nothing about. Advanced rocketry. Huh. That means we could go to space. Nice. Then we got magic in here. We got Botania, Blood Magic, Stormcraft 6, and Mayo Tusake? Apparently we already have something done. Congratulations, you're taking damage and now you have bleeding. This is probably one of the first quests you complete since you get bleeding every time you take damage. That is true. While you have the bleeding effect, which you can also get with a dagger, press M while aiming at the floor to draw a magic circle in blood. This will unlock your ability to access your mana called Mayho. Oh! Mana is spent casting spells and your max mana increases with use. Mana regeneration over time based on how well fed you are. Additionally, in this magic circle is where spells are created. You can toggle the mana guide with the command show Mahu. Huh. Can I do it out sheets or I can't? Excuse me. Oh, I guess it's like food effects. Does bread have any? No. But we'll worry about that later on. I was like, we have rats. That's gonna be weird. Deep mob learning. That's fun. Useful things. What the chapter is. Seriously, you should be using this chapter more. This chapter is fairly simple. Every quest has a list of everything in the pack for a specific type. By type, I mean like you're trying to find something that lets you fly, there's a quest for it. If you're looking for something that charges things in the inventory, there's also a quest for that. Oh, okay. So, like, let's say I want something that does auto transfer. It shows me all of these. That's cool. Inventory chargers are storage, generators, item transfer, item storage, forward storage, smelter already did something, ore processing, player teleporters. That was pretty cool. Flight. There's a lot of flight in here. Misker, I guess. Buy a random interesting item that isn't mentioned elsewhere. Mods add a lot of cool stuff, so much that we can't really have a quest for every individual item. So this quest allows you to spend some experience in order to buy random items. Ah, okay. You buy like a loot crate. Oh, okay, okay. I guess I already have something. Yeah, let's go and claim this. Then there's in-game. I'm not gonna worry about that. Then there's trophies. Alright. Oh, might as well. This chapter will show you what makes each mod special and generally when you should start playing with them. Don't do these mods one at a time. Mods work best when mixed together. That is true. The tome can be crafted with the book and it stores book. So this book, like most mods, when you get this tome, it has all the books in it. This one does not. Alright, forestry. Forestry is a mod that deals with farming. Its most famous feature is bee breeding, which can make bees that generate items from string to diamonds. Forestry is great for early games since it's very cheap and lets you automate wood and crops quickly. Botania is a mod by Briskill. Botania calls itself a tech mod, but it's a demo of natural magic, so while it plays like a magic mod, it plays like a tech mod. Bulk of Botania is covered in this mod pack. Bulk of Botania is covered in Academy. The bulk of Botania is covered in Academy. To University will only go over the mod more complex aspect. Great for beginners. Blood Magic is a mod that uses life essence to power rituals, activating spells. Great for the early game. Starcraft is a magic mod that deals on magic tech and steampunks. It's also incredibly pretty with absolutely magic visuals. Sticky Pipes is a mod that adds really fun and interesting pipes or ornamenting your base. Very early game, but quite a bit of infrastructure and a way of energy. Extent is dedicated to automation, transferring items, local energy, and information. Extent is also pretty amazing, performant, causing a little to no lag. Extent costs RF. Trigger dynamics is incredibly complex and powerful mod. Yes, something that we're going to look over. Dynamic flies mostly adds simple utility items. However, it also adds its own unique wireless energy system. Yada yada. You know what, I'm just gonna accept all these. I already just told you what they do. That's what gives you off the bat. Arts of dimensions, and make it own dimension. Luckily these all gives you books. So that's pretty cool. If we get my oh, it gives you s'mores. I'm gonna ask back to him. How do I add books and things like that? So it just puts in a crafting recipe. But that was loud. Alrighty then. this would have all the books in it. Sweet. Dump everything else in here. Already got a full inventory. Nice. I kind of want to start my own tinsel pretty early on. See if I can. No, I can't do that. Alright. Luckily, since I am the smart brain, I don't care about this. Luckily, I'm the smart brain. I saw earlier that Useful Things has a mob killer, and they have these wooden spikes. So I want to create a wooden spike. So we come over here, switch up wooden spike, and you click A on it. You could bookmark it so that if you look at something else, you still have it over here, which I think is amazing. But let's go ahead and grab my wood. I know what the recipe is, but it's 3 wooden swords, 3 oak planks, and an oak log. 2, 3, bam, bam. And if you click on an item, it clicks a little plus sign, it moves it to the craft recipe, and bam, you don't have to worry about crafting. So, I'll give you a book, a smite, nice. You also, if you click E, you also come up here, click quest, and do it that way. But let's just go to this mod. I know somewhere it said, which you're gonna need, press M while aiming at the floor. Okay. M. Whoa. That's kind of cool. Right clicking and obtaining gem will take some of your mana and store it in itself. Okay. I'll tell you my mod that is. In short, it's super freaking pretty. It claims to focus on spell uniqueness and special effects. The Mayo Knowledge Compedian's a mod guidebook. Okay. Alright. That's pretty dope. So I was supposed to do this. Oh, there it is. Top left, shows my mana. Nice. I kind of want to go mining, so I'm gonna go mining real quick, and then I'll be with y'all in a second. I would say that was a pretty good mining trip, and welcome back. I used about 2 iron pickaxes and got all of that, which isn't a whole lot to be honest, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and salt up 3 iron to get another pickaxe. And in case you'll be wondering, this gold hammer I have, I actually got it off of a quest reward. I was looking at the quest off camera, and I saw that if I claim this, which is just telling me that I have a vein miner, get a free gold hammer. And I also went ahead and claimed a trunk, and by doing that, click E, go to claim trunks, just kind of highlight the area, get claim trunk. And it's really useful if you're playing on a server because people can't build in there. But if you're playing single player, probably asking why are you gonna claim a trunk? Well, if you claim a trunk, you can trunk load it so that if you're offline, that trunk is gonna go. It's gonna keep going. So it's actually really useful. But let's go ahead and make another iron pickaxe. You know what, while I'm here, I might as well show me my area. Not bad, not bad. But kind of want to get started. Before I end this episode, I want to get started. Oh, got a quest. We're mining osmium. Got a axle, so I didn't even make this pickaxe. I want to start this mod pack, or this mod. So to make this, I'm going to need the tome, which is 4 red dye and 1 leather. I feel like I have leather. Maybe I know there's some in the village. 4 red dye, which is, what's this give me? Nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna find rose red, or a plant, a model plant that gives me red dye. Unless there's a way I could craft it. Oh wait, beetroot gives me red dye? Oh. Never mind then. I got that figured out. And the paper. Book. Okay. So, luckily that's easy enough to do. Don't mind this. But now I gotta go find the village that has a lot of stuff. Oh, this book. Nice. Okay, now I see the red leather, and then dye. Let's just the dye is easy enough. I just need to find where the leather is. Nope. I will take the strip though. Actually, I didn't even check this area before. I have to actually look out if I can find one. Alright, this Paxel also worked out as a shovel and a axe. Did I just missed it? You know what? I'm making my own. Oh, nice. And a hopper. Alright, let's go find that beetroot. Ah, perfect. And nice, let's head back home. So I know this magic mod has some pretty cool features in it. I think you got store weapons in them and then summon all of them to attack like a mob or whatever. So I'm kind of excited about that. Nice little home too. Let's go find our tome of knowledge. I'm gonna start calling it from now. Put this in here. There we go. And bam. Yeah. I'll just put it in there. Now you just threw this. Aha. Gives you a projector. Don't know what that does. How hard is this to make? Gold, lapis, but I am gonna need a diamond, or emerald, which I could do if I go to the village. Oh. Let's try that one more time. Yeah, I don't want that to float like that. Okay, well, I guess it's floating now. What in the world? Catalysts like powdered iron and quartz are spell components. Each spell has a unique recipe of 3 powders, which are used at a blood circle. See the knowledge for fools to spells. You know what? I am gonna read this. Simply a magic user, and congrats, you are now one. Let's see. Yada yada. You see a blood circle on the ground and a amount of yada yada. No, there's a dagger. Need that. Using mana increases your maximum mana over time. It's like exercising. Okay. Before magic, we need a few things. Mana. Optional putting on the recipe: a cloth, a blood circle, and 3 powder cast list. If the recipe is for the scroll, put the cloth down first, and then draw a blood circle on top. Otherwise, simply put the circle on the ground. Take a powder catalyst and right click the circle to add it to them. Oh my god. There are 7 catalysts representing each of the known categories of magic. Powder catalysts are created by taking a hammer or a mortar and a pedestal and smashing these catalysts. These catalysts are iron for boundaries, pearl for displacement, diamond for projection, emerald for exchange, gold for mystic, quartz for intelligence, and derive for mystic eyes. Okay. Irons deal with AoE effects centered on the magic circle. These favorite spells deal with teleportation magic. Projected spells deal with weapons, and chain spells using volt and trade of some sort, often refunded guaranteed. Okay, this is a lot. Mystic spells are unique, often offensive spells with provided miscellaneous effects. Mystic eyes spells deal with sight. Disace. Okay. Children's doing. Alright, there are some secret spells. Well, there was magic eyes, afraid sight, being near relay, only for increased amount of generations based on magic code is a okay, so let's just worry about making the catalyst. So like the iron one, because that's the easiest. So let's go ahead and split up all my iron. I'm also going to need cobblestone, some sticks. So hammer, bam. Iron. Since I'm gonna need 3, so. Oh, sweet. What's going on? What is this? Why did this rise up like this? So why? What? I see. So this is gonna be. Well then, it also just replaced my beautiful wall I had, but whatever. I also died in the cave. Certain spells can be used as scrolls, while some can be used as blood circles. To make a scroll, place down a spell cloth and draw a blood circle on it. Insert the spell components, then right click the spell cloth to pick it up as a scroll. Only the scroll creator can use it. Scrolls are used similar to bows, not one use, and stack up to 64. Okay, so I need a dagger and some wool. Blue dye and rose red dye. Do I have any more beetroot? Nope, I have this. I have purple flower dye right here. Can I use that? No. Okay. Two. Need iron, also need gold smelted up. So it's getting cluttered with junk. There is process. If I take this chest, throw this hopper right here, take this silkworm egg, bricks. Well then, never mind. I need a stock. Let me craft a stick. So this dagger, yeah. No, that's me hurt myself. Okay. Stick 4 for now. Make Mystic Code. The Mystic Code can hold 3 stacks of scrolls. Oh wow. Oh. Well, that's not that hard. It's just. Well, let's I don't need it right now. That. Then just put the 1, 2, 3. Ah. Scroll of the enclosed boundary. Oh, come on. Really now? Really? Oh my god, how big of an area effect is this? Jesus Christ. Let's go test our spell over here. That's kind of dope. Oh, okay, that's done. Wow, that's pretty cool. Be able to just do that. Make our own prison like that, or our own defensive wall. Hell to the end. But anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap it up. We had a decent amount done. Kind of proud actually. If you like the video, please come join me in the next episode. That's all I ask for, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.